Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we're on the Crew 2 and we'll be testing out the brand new Proto Concept Sparrow Competition. And this thing is absolutely massive. It is so long. Wow, was not expecting it to be that long. But that is a big car. And if you don't know how to get this car, you do need to own the brand new motorpass, and you do need to get to level 13, so not high up, only level 13. But let's see if this vehicle is actually worth getting, shall we? I've tried out the two vehicles that you can buy, the new Alpha GP vehicles that you can buy, and both of them were pretty good, so we'll see if this one is any better. So customization wise, you can only change the calipers and the rims, and obviously any livery, colour or vanity items as well. What does the colour do here? Nothing. The colour does nothing. Why? Okay, don't know why there's a colour option there. We'll have a look at some of the liveries. Good old Batman, Red Bull. What's going on? What was that? I'm not sure what that was. Got Pure Black. Again, not too good. Rockstar. Another black. And what's happening? My camera just keeps bugging. Playboy one, and yeah, they're not great. We're just gonna keep it as it is, I think. We're not gonna put any vanity items on either. So let's get into the performance of this vehicle, shall we? So it is a base performance level of 286, and like I said, it is an Alpha GP vehicle as well, and has a top speed of 211 miles per hour and 800 horsepower as well. So let's put on the max 340 parts to see what this vehicle looks like on paper with all the parts on. So now the top speed is 272 miles per hour with 1025 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. I think that may be the fastest that I've seen in the game. A quarter mile in 7.73 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.18 yards. So let's see how well this vehicle does perform, and let's test it on one of the new events as well. So I'll see you over there in a second. This car has flaps. Look at that. That is pretty sick, to be fair. I do like that feature. I like the flaps on that. Look, F1 cars have flaps? Some might do, I don't know. Like I said previously, I'm not the biggest F1 person, but I have started to play F1 2022, and to be fair, it takes a bit of getting used to, but overall, not a bad game. And here we are, testing an Alpha GP vehicle, which is technically an F1 vehicle, in the Crew 2. Let's see how well this vehicle does perform. Like I said, this is a new event as well, one of the brand new events. And so far, handling wise, it does feel a little bit heavier than the others. I mean, this thing is super long, so you would expect it to be somewhat hard to handle. But still, it seems to be fairly okay. It seems to be doing not too bad. We are playing this on whatever the lowest setting is as well, normal, because we haven't completed this event yet. But I mean, speed wise, that 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds, wow. Okay, the brakes could be a little bit better, I can't lie. The brakes there definitely could have been a little bit better. We weren't even going that fast either. But I mean, the handling, it's not too bad. I definitely think the other two vehicles that I've tested out from this new update, I think they have better handling and probably better braking. But this thing is a speed machine, which it does have an advantage over the other two vehicles that I've tested out. And I think there is one more vehicle for me to unlock that is towards the end of the motor pass, and that is an Alpha GP vehicle as well. So I will have to test that up against these three new Alpha GP vehicles, which is nice to see that they've added some new Alpha GP vehicles into the game, because Alpha GP events, they were getting a bit boring and bland, especially with obviously the introduction to the KTM Expo. Like, why did they add that vehicle into Alpha GP? It's too insane, it's too good. But to be fair, why are we stuck there? I'm not sure why we stopped there. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't been using the Expo nearly as much. I've been using the other two. I've been like testing out the other two vehicles a lot more. The Glow Performance, I think one's called, and then the Concept and the Pulse Performance. That's it, the Pulse Performance and the Glow Motorsport or something like that. I've been using them two quite a bit. But this thing, yeah, this thing just doesn't feel great. Even me like trying to pay attention, it just doesn't feel overly grand. Like I said, the speed does feel very good on this thing, but handling wise is all over the place. Obviously, as you can tell, it just doesn't feel smooth in any area at all. And the brakes as well do let this vehicle down quite a bit, which is not good, because this vehicle did look very nice. It is definitely one of the nicer looking vehicles that came out in this update. One of the nicer looking Alpha GP vehicles anyway. But yeah, it's just not performing up to scratch, I don't think. And to be fair, right now, definitely not a reusable vehicle, I think. But it is a free vehicle pretty much. You do have to pay for the motorpass, which is 80,000 crew credits. But apart from that, it is a free vehicle. And you do pretty much get your crew credits back as well. And if you have some lying around, then that's great. But yeah, the handling for me on this vehicle just hasn't been that good. Brakes as well. Speed, it's been there. Acceleration wise, it's been there 100%. But maintaining speed and actually getting up to the top speed, not too good, I think. But let's give this vehicle a rating out of 10, shall we? So firstly, would I use this vehicle again? I mean, I'll try it out again because it does look pretty cool and it's free. I may as well give it another try. So for that reason, yeah, I probably would use this vehicle again. But what am I going to rate it out of 10? So obviously no customization for any Alpha GP vehicles. The performance wise, it wasn't too great. Actually no, it wasn't. It was the worst performing Alpha GP vehicle of the new update, which is you know, quite a letdown because I was looking forward to using this vehicle. But yeah, it just wasn't too good. So overall, I'm going to give this vehicle a 6.7 out of 10. It's still not unusable, you can still use it, and I will give it another try. But I think a 6.7 for now is very respectable. And if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below. And way down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.